Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's Tuesday morning, November 11th. It is 8 o'clock in the morning. I just finished a hour-long Zone 2 ride on the Zwift. Got up, kind of got the stuff set up here. Was just kind of relaxing, having some coffee. Mama decided she wanted to get up a little early, so I got her up. She's in the shower. Now we're going to get our X3 pulls on today. 2 sets of deadlifts, 2 sets of bent rows, 2 sets of curls, and we're done. Another day older, another day to get a little workout on to help yourself stay healthy. You know what, just get up every day and just do something. Like I said, I'm kind of doing the Zone 2 rides in the morning, just trying to build up my endurance. The Zone 2 should be burning fat. That's the theory. All of the evidence shows that Zone 2 burns the fat. Trying to find the right Zone 2 on a free ride on the Zwift is trying to keep my heartbeat under 120. I'm trying to keep it from 120 to 115, trying to keep it in that zone, going up and down the hills and everything on a free ride. It's fun because I got to pay attention. As you're going up a hill, you got to gear down a little bit so you're not really working really hard. You're working hard enough, but you're not working super hard. Going down hills, you get to lessen up a little bit. And, it's kind of a fun ride. I ended up doing, I think it was almost 12 miles by the end of it. It's a boring kind of ride, and I really don't want to post it here. It's just, more boring stuff. Just want to get my workout on, and then get on with the day, because you know what? It's another day, another load of stuff I got to do. My daughter's flying in today from Colorado after dropping her sister off, and I'm working a store until I got to go pick her up. There's just so much going on. I need to get a workout on. All right, 2 sets of 10 deadlifts. Let's use my mouthpiece this time, since last time I didn't. Eight. Nine. 10. Whew. Still sticking with my program of 2 sets of 10 with these a little bit lighter bands while I'm working on the losing the fat with the Zwift, putting more energy into that. And this is just being continuous on challenging myself every morning after doing that, doing a little workout. Yesterday, no lifting. I just did a long Zone 2 workout. And then after I finished, Mama called, and it was busy. We had things going on. Whew. All right. Plus, I need to give my body a break. Let it recover. Second set, nice and slow. Ten. Whew. All right. That was a good little wake up. Ready to go. We're gonna go check on Mama, and then we're gonna get back out here and we're gonna do some bent rows coming up. All right, we're back. At least for the next set before we have to go in and assist some more. All right, bent rows, Paraforce X3 band, light gray, and I'm gonna do them supinated this time. So 2 sets supinated, 2 sets of 10. Ten. Whew. Those light gray bands definitely have a good force curve at the top. Man, that gets really hard really quickly. Whew. With the supinated, really trying to keep my elbows close to my body, which is working more of your lower lat. When your elbows are more flared out, you're working more of the inner part of the back. So I'm really trying to work on the lower part of the lat right now, just keeping the elbows close. I saw that in the video, so I am not a physical therapist or a scientist or anything. I just watch videos, find stuff that works for me, and just get out here and try it and just work out every day. That's the main thing. I have to counteract all the stress and the bad things. Like last night, I was instead of coming out here last night and spinning on the bike a little bit after a stressful day with the boss, finally got her into bed. I sat down and poured me a little shot and just sipped on that while I just relaxed and watched, I think it was Alien Earth on Apple TV. I just needed to mindlessly chill for a while. It was kind of a stressful evening. Got into a couple of arguments about whatever things. I'm stressed out because I am so busy. There's so much stuff that I have to do to take care of her, to run the store, to do everything, that I can't even get to the kitchen to clean the kitchen. So when we come home from a day of out doing whatever she wants to do, or a day of work in the store, everything just continues to pile up in the kitchen, and I don't feel like working, you know, a whole bunch of time after I get home from work, you know, or whatever it is, cook dinner. I still clean up what I'm doing, but things have kind of like just slowly piled up where the dirty dishes are, and it's just become a big mess, and it just makes me agitated. And I'm agitated that I don't have any time to clean that. And yesterday, we went over to our sister's house, and we visited with the grandnieces while they were there. And it was a fun day, but I could have been home for at least an hour of cleaning that up instead of staying there and assisting with her. So I was kind of agitated at the end of the day. So my fault. I should have came out here and rode the bike a little bit to burn some steam off, but I decided to just sit down, pour me a little shot, and sip on that while I watch Alien Earth. I think she's ready to go, so I'm gonna go assist her on the way back for the next set. All right, back for the next set. Had to wash my hands off to assist. So to reapply some chalk again for the next set of bent rows. I do like the liquid chalk though. It does stay on your hands for the most part. Like if you use dry chalk, that stuff just gets everywhere. This is, it pretty much stays on your hand. All right. Oh, 10. Whew. Whew. There's a little bit of a break in between that, so that one actually felt good after the first one. Kind of warmed up, a little break to assist in there, and then come back out and get the second one. Ooh. All right, next up, we're just gonna do standard X3 drag curls. With the short bar, with the light gray Paraforce band, but I'm gonna take off my rubber bands on here. All right. Ooh. Ooh, all right. Just standard X3 drag curls. Oh, 10. Oh my gosh. Whew. God dang it. I thought the lung guy was going to be gone. I hate hearing that leaf blower early in the morning. But those that Paraforce band, I get about here, it feels good, and then from here to there, that couple inches, that tension just builds up so great. Using this one as my training mechanism, and then once I go for my test day, I'll go back to the white one to see if I can get 30. I think the last time with the white one I got 25 was my total when I was doing the drag curls with the white one, when I was just doing one set. So we'll see in December what we can get. I think I'm gonna start switching over on my deadlifts to doing deadlifts with the black band, my 2 sets of 10. Now that my back is feeling much better from the strain that I put it through 2 months ago. So I think next time we'll switch over to start doing the black band. All right. Oh my gosh. Oh. All right. I got a little sweat on the last one. I think I've put my body through enough work today. The hour-long zone 2 ride on the bike, and then coming out here and doing my usual 2 sets of 10 just to keep consistent with this. And then like I said, in December we'll test with the 1 set max and see what we can get with that. Other than that, that's it. Just show up, do something. If you like doing push-ups, if you like doing running, if you like doing biking, if you like whatever you like doing, if you go to the gym and you lift weights, just be consistent and just show up. You don't have to give it 100% effort every time. Anywhere from 60 to 80% effort is good, especially if you're training it consistently. Giving it that 100% effort. If you're using bands, you can do that because you're not really straining your ligaments and tendons. But if you're lifting weights, you can hurt yourself, especially like my big ego. I want to lift as heavy as possible, and then I end up hurting myself. So this is good that I'm forcing myself to stay at this level of doing zone 2 rides and then doing this 80% effort lifting. I feel like I'm losing fat, and I feel like I'm gaining strength. Still doing that, and I'm not trying to put on any muscle. I just want to gain strength and keep my strength as it is. I don't want to put on any more muscle. I just want to keep the muscle that I have and trim it down and shape it up. That being said, I am done for the day. I got to get in, assist. I'm opening the store today because my daughter's flying in around, I think around 1 a.m. or 1 p.m. today. So I have to open the store, run it for a while, close it, drive to the airport, pick her up, bring her home, and then go back to running the store. And then she'll be here tomorrow to run the store and stuff so that I can get all of the list of chores and stuff that I need to get done. We need to go to the storage unit. We need to get all the Christmas stuff out of storage and get it in the store so we can start setting the Christmas stuff up. I need to do a bunch of chores around this house that I actually have a chance to. My wife has things that she wants to do. It's always a boatload of stuff that I got to do. And like I said, a lot of times in the evening after I would get her to bed, I would sit down and pour me a double shot of my favorite adult beverage and just sip on that as I just relax. But now I am spending more time of coming out here and doing some training on the bike, and that's what I should have done last night instead of going back to my old habits. But I was really kind of stressed, so that's my fault, and we'll get better at that. We'll get better at that. We're getting better all the time. We're learning. That's it. Get it done. Go live your life, and I will see you next time.